Good day, everyone, wherever you are watching me in the world. This is your boy Julius Tucker, and welcome to Julius Tucker Show. Hope you are having a nice time, and I'm sure this day will be beautiful by the grace of God. This very day, I'm bringing you one special topic that sometimes we just neglect and think is not key to the breakthrough we see others do get today. So this morning, I'm bringing up a special topic that I've titled, Start Where You Are with What You Have. Start where you are with what you have. You know, many people are waiting for that perfect time, that perfect condition, that enabling environment, that right connection, more money to start. But when are you sure this more money will come? When are you sure of the perfect time? Knowing to where that time waits for nobody. So when are you sure you will definitely have that perfect time to start? Or when do you think you'll get that right connection? I want to tell you today one thing that is vital to people that have made the difference in life. And that very thing is when to start. And you know the funny question, when are we supposed to start? That's a very beautiful question. When are we supposed to start? Sincerely, the time to start is now. You are not late. You have not started before now. You are not late. You are starting today. You are at the right time. One of the great guy I so much celebrate is Morgan Freeman. He started his exploit. He has been struggling, here and there, but he started his exploit at 50. And today, he's above 80. He's still making the difference. Don't look at your age. Don't look at the time to start is now. Every great journey in life begins with a step. Every champion you see today, do you know was once a beginner? You can't believe it. Every champion you see today was once a beginner. He was once a novice. He was once nobody. But there was a point in time in his life that he started. So if he had not started at that point, he would not eventually become a champion someday. So what do you have in your hand? What are the beautiful things you have in your hand? Now is the right time to start. Every big dream you see today started small. The people you admire today, they didn't wait for all the stars to align for them to start. They started with what they have. And they started where they were. Where are you? As we speak, that place is good enough for you to start. What do you have in that very place? What do you have at hand? It's good enough for you to start. You see that superstar today, a singer? At a time, he had no studio, but he had his phone. He had some lyrics. He was writing songs until he eventually stumbled into a studio that changed narratives forever. So you are a singer with no studio. Start with your phone. You are an entrepreneur with no capital. Start with your idea. You are a student still waiting for your teacher. You don't have teacher now. Be curious. Be inquisitive. Start with what you have. Start learning from what is within you. So what made the difference in the champions you see today, in the superstars you see today, in the top celebrities, in the technocrats, in the professors, in the big-time entrepreneurs you see today, is that they started at the time. So the time to start for you is now. I'm speaking to you today on social media platforms, just name them all over the world. But I started one day, and it was like a long dream, a long dream to really get there. The cameras were not beautiful. The voice was not clear. The editing was nothing to write home about. But I just started, believing that one day I will get to where I am. And this is not the grand finale or the end of where I'm heading to. The funny thing is that the space is so wide that you can fly from infinity to infinity. So the time to start is now. The world is open to us. And I'm too sure when we start today, we will get it right. You might not have it all figured out. It doesn't matter. You may not have so much money, but you got idea upstairs. You got something here. So start thinking, start creating. Because ideas rule the world. You may not have the enabling environment, the top-notch environment to start, but you are still breathing. Your heart is still beating. The word of God says, he that is joined to the living has hope. For a living dog is better than a dead lion. So what are we saying? If your heart is still beating, then your dream is still breathing. And once your dream is breathing, push in more energy into it, and it becomes something substantial in the long run. Do you know the beauty about this life? Just keep doing one thing every other day, putting in effort, try to do it better. In the next 4 or 5 years, you become a professional that the world will sought after. But if you sit down and you are waiting for the perfect time to start that which you want to do, you will never get anywhere. Sincerely, that little progress is far better than perfection. Just moving step by step, little progress is better than waiting for a perfect time. Because it is that little progress that will snowball, that will metamorphose, that will eventually catapult you into that level of perfection that you want to get to. Knowing that stagnation is not an option. So you have to start. So I challenge you this day, dear brothers, dear sisters, wherever you are watching me from in this world, wherever you are watching me from, I challenge you this day. Just write down that idea that is coming in. Now write it down. Make that phone call that you need to make for you to start. Just start that business. You have a business idea, start it. Start small. Start small. Don't despise the little beginning. You don't need to start. You don't need to have that gigantic structure. No. Just start small. Little drops of water makes the mighty ocean. And 1,000 miles begins with a step. So the right time to start is now. Sincerely. Post that first video just the way I did many years ago. The video was looking funny, was laughable. But sincerely, it is that video that has catapulted me to where I am today. If you go back to my YouTube page, you get to see the video. It was so noisy, it was so funny, but I didn't stop. I kept pushing, thinking of better ways to be able to perfect my journey. And sincerely, I'm somewhere today. And this is not the end point. I'm going to somewhere. So just start. A journey that you never started, you can't get to the end of it. For you to even call it a journey, you need to start. So embarking on the journey must have a starting point. And no matter how you have a thought or how you have been thinking about the journey, if you did not start that journey, that journey will never become a journey, because you must embark on the journey, and that journey must have a starting point. It's like a motion. There must be the beginning of that motion. If there's no beginning, there will not be an end. If there is no planting, there will not be harvest. So you must sow to reap, and the time to sow is now. So I encourage every one of you. I'm challenging you. Start now. Say that prayer concerning whatsoever you want to do. Ask that question that you need to ask. You can ask questions from anywhere. We have platform. Google can speak to you. YouTube can speak to you. ChatGPT can speak to you. We have so many platforms that you can ask questions. You can ask professionals who are in the field to encourage you. Just start up something. Knock on that door that you need to knock on. If you don't knock, the door will not be open. Nobody will listen to you. Until you knock, nobody will open the door for you. Sincerely. The truth is that you don't need everything to start. You need yourself, and you need faith to move. And as you begin, as you start, you'll be surprised that resources will start to come in. Strength will come in from above. Intellectual capacity will be released from above. Supporters will come. People who you think will never even look at you will start believing in you and say, so you got this in your head. Wow. So talented. And that is it. That is what makes the difference. So I'm encouraging you on the last note this very morning that the time to start is now. And start where you are with what you have. God bless you. I'll see you at the top. Julius Stocker is my name. This is Julius Stocker Show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and continue to listen to us as we continue to encourage each other. to have a better life for every one of us. I love you all. God bless you. Signing out. See you tomorrow by the grace of God.